Hi guys, I'm Laura and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about using everything up. I don't want to declutter. I don't like the idea of decluttering, but at the same time, I don't like the idea of things going bad. So I am consciously using my things a crap ton more than I used to. But thirdly, I dread the thought of moving with all of this stuff. Especially like my eyeshadows, like that is the one thing I don't want to reduce, and I'm going to take extra care of moving is all my eyeshadow palettes, because if you haven't seen my eyeshadow palette collection, I will link it in the info box. But just the thought of having to pack all this up and move it gives me the jitters. So I am in a very conscious, active state of using things up. I'm not saving things for the best. I'm not doing anything special occasion. I'm just using things and enjoying them. I think I made a video along a similar vein a couple of months ago, but I just kind of want to reinforce it. The more I keep it in my brain, the more I keep it in the forefront of my consciousness, the more I'm likely to follow through in it. So if I happen to make another reminder video like this in a few months' time, that'll be why. But I am in a very conscious state of actively using up my belongings. I'm currently on a no-buy in terms of purchasing makeup. Not so much beauty products. But I've been very, very reserved in my beauty product purchasing. But my current no buy spat is centered around this eyeshadow palette. I'm not allowed to purchase any more makeup until I finished everything in this eyeshadow palette. Even these dark charcoal and black, these need to get used up too. So the kids aren't upset. They are playing a game and putting on voices. So yeah, there is that. But in the meantime of focusing on finishing up this palette, I will try my best to try and finish up as much other makeup as I can. But I'm not going to be crazed about it. I don't want to finish up the mostest, if you know what I mean. I don't want to be like the best banner ever. I just want to work my way through it and finish things up and actually finish things. It's all well and good working on 5 foundations, but if you don't finish any of them, then in the grand scheme of using things up before I move, it's a wasted effort. So if I was staying in the same location and working on 5 foundations at the same time, grand, fine, plod along, have your merry little fun. But we're in it to win it here. I want to finish things so that I don't have to move, how many balls of foundation do I have? 70? I don't want to move 70 partially used foundations. Yeah, I want to get them reduced in all categories. Same with my body care, perfume. Obviously with perfume not so much, but all those bottles that just have a little bit left in them, all those sample little vials of perfume, I want to get those kind of moved out, because I like having the little variety of samples and things, but I don't want to move with all these samples. Skincare. You guys have seen my skincare collection. I will link it in the box if you haven't. I haven't purchased any new skincare bits for a while, and again, I have been actively using up my skincare, using my face masks, particularly my moisturizing masks. I will do a moisturizing mask most mornings before I even start getting washed for the day, using up toners and micellar waters. Pardon me. I used to have this little bit of an aversion to I'd put off taking off my makeup because I'm like, oh, I need to get the oil out, I need to cleanse my skin. Whereas now I take off my makeup with micellar water if I don't have the energy to actually physically wash my face, like get the water and the oil and shit. I will remove it with micellar water and just do a bit of a toner and throw on some oil, like serum oil, and a moisturizer. It's not the best evening skincare routine, but it's better than putting it off so long that I fall asleep in my makeup, and it helps me use up product. So we're going to work along with that. Same with things like this. I was saving this for a video challenge. I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not going to save things because I want to do a video on them. I'm just going to freaking use it. This is Protanol. I think it's just, I actually can't even remember what this is supposed to be. This was manufactured when? Does it have a date on it? May of 2020. This was made and launched in the Avon sphere. I'm no longer an Avon representative, I don't think. I think my store might still be active. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I have all this Avon stuff to get used up, including a bunch of skincare. It's good skincare. I enjoy it. If you like it, support your local rep. That's all I have to say on the matter. But yeah, I think this is just like hyaluronic acid. So I will just use this and get it out of the way because it's boxy and let's just get it used up. I bet it's probably, the little vials would probably even fit in a carton like this size. I don't know. But all areas are going to be actively used up, and there's going to be some epic empties coming your way. I know I say this all the time and then it ends up being like 5 things. So we're going to try our darndest to use up as much as we can before we make the big move. And I will keep you guys updated throughout the empties videos that I'll do. And I will probably do a few more of these sort of reminder videos as we go along the way. So I'll leave this video here, go see what's going on in the other room, and catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye.